what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Jamie. Welcome back to another Band Baja Budget series का episode. Guys, I know that we all are home. Lockdown में हैं सब लोग and जो शादियाँ are coming in the upcoming months. सारे dates doubtful है. Everything is uncertain. I know that a lot of you would have already postponed your weddings. It's a difficult situation. It's a tough situation, but let's hope for the best. And guys, to make things a little bit exciting and interesting, to keep the excitement going for your weddings, I have come up with a checklist of 10 things to do, 10 wedding planning tasks that you can do while you are in quarantine. So guys, let's get started. Right now, since we are in lockdown and we have a lot of time in our hand, let's look at the positive point that even if our weddings are postponed and we don't know what's going to happen, we have a lot of time to plan so that when we are out in the real world to get married again, we are ready. So the first thing that you need to do is get organized, guys. Pen लो, paper लो, बैठो एक जगह पे, अपना चाय कॉफी लो, बैठो आराम से, note down all those things that you need, those things that you have bought और क्या क्या लेना है, your priorities, things that you need to do, किस किस को आपको कॉल करना है, everything, guest list, everything. First of all, note down everything, organize your stuff कि आपको क्या क्या करना है, ठीक है? सबसे पहले तो वो कर लो. So I know that आप बाहर नहीं जा सकते हो, शॉपिंग नहीं कर सकते हो, जाके वेन्यू नहीं देख सकते हो, बट फिर भी यार स्काइप कॉल है, वीडियो कॉल है, you can talk to your suppliers. So sit down, research, explore the internet. So get onto it and finalize about what you want to wear and how do you want the decorations to be. आजकल सब लोग तो वीडियोस में इनवाइट करते हैं फॉर वेडिंग, सो यू कैन मेक अ वेडिंग इनविटेशन वीडियो, यू कैन ऑल्सो मेक ई इनवाइट्स, ई कार्ड्स एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. यू नो आजकल ये सब चीज करते हैं. बिफोर गेटिंग मैरिड, कपल्स दे मेक अ वेडिंग वेबसाइट ऑफ देमसेल्फ, यू नो, वेयर दे पुट पिक्चर्स, वेयर दे राइट डाउन अबाउट द एंटायर स्टोरी अबाउट हाउ दे मेट, हाउ दे फेल इन लव एंड एवरीथिंग. So it's actually kind of a memory for you for lifetime. It's like a treasure that you can cherish for your entire lifetime, that you can show off to your kids or show it to your friends, pass on to your family and all of that. It's kind of very sweet. So guys, what I'm saying here is that if you want a blogger to pen down your wedding, or if you want a professional couple website which is gonna have your beautiful couple story, then I guess this is the right time to check out these options, and I'm gonna put the links in the description. As I mentioned, I have a wonderful friend who does this job amazingly, so you guys can definitely go and check her websites out, check her work out, and yeah. Now the fourth point is the fun point, guys. संगीत practice कर लो यार, we have the time. हमेशा शादी से 1-2 दिन पहले होता है, practice. Right now अपने पास इतना टाइम है, वो WhatsApp ग्रुप्स बना लो, cousins का, friends का, tell them कि यार कोई काम नहीं हो तो अभी यही कर लेते हैं. थोड़े गाने suggest कर लो, at least make the list of the songs, get on with it, at least get it started, Now that I have spoken of संगीत practice, my fifth point is set your playlist for your wedding. गाने चूज कर लो कि आपको शादी वाले दिन कौन कौन से गाने प्ले करने हैं. मतलब ये चीज आपको लगेगा कि मतलब ये तो लीस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट है, मुझे भी ऐसे ही लगा था. दिस वाज लाइक डाउन माई लिस्ट जब मैंने अपनी वेडिंग प्लानिंग करी थी कि हाँ कर लेंगे, कोई गाना प्ले कर लेंगे. बट यू नो व्हाट, शादी के दिन पे when you are all decked up and when you are in that feel on stage, you want a certain set of songs that you love to be played in the background. You really want it, guys. I did regret it. I did regret कि यार ये वाला गाना प्ले होना चाहिए था उस टाइम पे and all of that. Obviously नॉर्मल टाइम में हमारे पास टाइम नहीं होता है. अब हमारे पास टाइम है. Sit down and set your playlist कि आपको शादी वाले दिन कौन कौन से गाने चाहिए बैकग्राउंड में. Now, as all of you guys know, मेरे majority of जो videos होते हैं, they are all about DIY wedding decorations in your wedding that you can do all by yourself. तो पता है उसमें जो videos है मेरे, मुझे सबसे ज्यादा comments इस बात के आते हैं कि यार टाइम कहाँ से होता है, खुद की शादी में DIY करने का टाइम कहाँ से होता है. Now is the time. So in case you want to do some DIY on your wedding and you didn't have the time, which you have now, do it. Yeah, so the materials might be a problem. I know that. I mean, ऐसा नहीं है कि हम बाहर जाके stationery shop से कुछ भी लेके आ सकते हैं and we can just get on with it. I know our limitations. जो मैंने अब तक DIY किया है, मैं सारे links डालने वाली हूँ description में, so that you can go through them, and in case you get any materials of any of those videos on any of those things, you can do it yourself. गाइस पता है क्या, शादी के टाइम पे टाइम नहीं होता है, तो a lot of times what happens is we end up buying a lot of unnecessary stuff. जैसे for example पता है मेरी शादी के टाइम पे for every outfit that I wore for the wedding and the ceremonies मैंने जाके सबके लिए earrings, jewelry सब कुछ खरीदा था मैचिंग। मेरे पास ऑलरेडी इयररिंग्स वगैरह थे जो मेरे ड्रेसेस को मैच कर रहे थे, पता है मेरे को कोई जरूरत नहीं थी नई ज्वेलरी लेने की, बट बिकॉज मेरे पास टाइम नहीं था मैंने चेक नहीं किया था। So what you need to do is shortlist your bridal kit, your accessory and jewelry. Shortlist all what you have and what you want to buy so that you don't end up buying things twice. Revisit your financial expenses. Right now we need to realize that even after this lockdown ends, things are going to be a bit different, you know, as a lot of people have lost their jobs. Financially, everybody is crunched right now. Probably there's going to be a difference in which the vendors are going to charge you for catering or supplies or decoration. I'm not sure. Here, I'm not a legal advisor or I'm not a professional, but I'm just a well-wisher who thinks that these things can happen, and I just want you to be careful on them. So since you have the time right now, I think you really need to jot down all of your financial expenses जो शादी में होने वाले हैं, जहाँ पे कॉस्ट कटिंग कर सकते हो कर दो, ठीक है? It's okay. Now the 9th point is skincare, hair care and fitness. Yes. So yeah, before our weddings, we all wanted to lose those extra kilos and we all wanted to do some ghar ka homemade hair pack and skincare and all of that. So enjoy your time, indulge in all this, relax. Last point मैं ये बोलना चाहूँगी that as partners, you have the time to get to know each other more. So make use of that and just be happy that both of you are safe and sound and healthy and you have internet to stay connected. Especially मैं ये बोलना चाहूँगी अगर आपका arranged marriage है तो be happy guys, you have more time to actually get to know each other. So guys, I really wanted to make a video on this. I know I'm a bit late. Lockdown तो मतलब अभी खत्म ही हो रहा है, hopefully खत्म हो जाए यार, but जितना भी बचा है I want you guys to make a note of this, take care of this 10 wedding planning tasks that you can do while you are in quarantine, lockdown at home. Take care guys, stay home, stay safe and do your wedding planning. Chill, सब कुछ ठीक होगा. Bye bye. See you guys next week with another wedding video of mine. Till then, bye bye.